What's up? Second grade, almost at third grade. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Happy Friday. Few more hours before the weekend, and then a few more before I get to see you guys. Super excited to come back and get to spend time with you. You guys know that's what I love doing. So I've missed you. Hopefully you guys have had a great day and we'll get good sub reports when I come back. Remember what you're working toward. If you haven't heard lately, I love you, miss you. Let's make it the best day possible. Show whoever, whatever adult is in that room, how great you are, how amazing you are to the adult in the room. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. This is an amazing group of scholars, some of my favorite I've ever got to work with. They will rock the day for you. So let's get started on our work today, you guys. It's going to be a worksheet heavy day, so just make sure you're doing your best, getting work done, asking for help where you need it. Okay. So I'd like whatever the adult is in the room today, go ahead and pause the video here and work with the class to come up with some words with the sound eh. What sound, class? What sound? All right. Let's try shoot for a list of 10 eh words. You guys got this? Next, we want some words with the sound I. I. That can also be in our home language if we need to, but I want you guys to come up with a list. Pause the video here. Come up with a list of at least 10 I words. Scholars, I want you to help the sub or the adult in the room circle the I sound as the words are written on this page. Very good. All right. I want you guys to pause the video here, whisper and wave the word just like we do, read it as a group, and then tap it out. Let's do one together so the sub knows what I'm talking about. All right, read the first word. Should see some of you tapping. Good. Whisper and wave when you got it. Release. Sight. What's the word? Sight. Let's tap together. I sight. Very good. Pause the video now. Go ahead and do the rest of the words that same way. If we need an action, teach that action, please. Love you guys. All right. For this one, whatever adults in the room today, please pause the video and work with the class to draw a line from the leaf to where it's going to go on the spelling tree. We know I is a tricky sound because there's multiple ways to spell that. I want you guys to work with the sub to sort these leaves on the spelling tree into the area they go. Did you do that? That's how I sorted them. I want you to pause the video now and turn and talk, especially with the open syllable I. Why did I sort those the way I did? Welcome back. Thank you guys. So your job is to do a few work pages. I'm going to talk through them all, and then you guys are going to get it done. So on 11.1, you guys are going to fill in the blank. Nothing new. Read the sentence, fill in the blank with the best word. 11.2, read the sentence, fill in the blank with the best word. And then we'll get to 3 after we're done with our reading. So you guys are going to read as a class the big race. When the sub is ready, go to your desk, get your big fat book out or skinny bitty book and turn to the big race. Fingers on and be ready to read within 3 seconds of being called on. But first, let's read these words. Pause the video now. Practice reading these because these will be words in our story. Good. Some words we need to know before we start reading is shot off, which means you took off quickly, right? If you shot off, you took off quickly. Stands are the rows of raised seats where fans sit to watch competitions. Do we have stands at our school? No. The deck is the flat surface for sitting and relaxing. I want you guys at a level 0 to point to the deck in that picture. Good. It's that flat spot where people can sit and relax. Next, we need to know the word trailing. Trailing means you're behind somebody else in a competition. The next thing we need to know is a bad case of nerves, which is feeling nervous or worried. Flipped is what a lot of racers do as they get to the other side of the pool. You can see a few of them. You can see example of a swimmer there doing it. She's flipping when she reaches the end of the pool, and then she can turn back a lot quicker. It's actually really cool to watch. The next word we need to know is closing in. Closing in means getting closer and closer. And then coasting means you're moving effortlessly. Like that guy in that picture, he's not working hard. All right. So I want you guys to read the story, The Big Race at a level 0 at your desk. When you are done, put heads down or read and write if there's too much time. To the adult in the room, when all scholars have finished reading that story, please have them come back up front and work through these questions with the class and finding text evidence to support their thinking. So I'm going to just go through these slides slowly so you guys can talk through them as a class. Here we go. Pause the video, please, if needed. Pause the video if needed, please. Pause the video if needed, please. Pause the video as needed, please. Pause the video, turn, talk, discuss the events in the story in the order. We're going back to what sequencing. Remember, sequencing is the events that happen in a story. Remember, the sequence we talked about is getting up in the morning, coming to school, the sequence of starting our day, putting our backpack away, grabbing our CSAC, starting breakfast, those types of things. Pause the video now, turn and talk about the story, the order of events in the story. Now, your last work page is to go to your desk in your big fat book on 1113.3, sorry, put the events in the order that they happened with a number. Okay. Put the order of events in the number they happened, 1 for the first, 2 for the second, 3rd for the fourth, and so on. When you guys are finished that, please finish any work you missed throughout the day or yesterday. I'll be checking when I get back. That is all I have for our lesson today, and I will see you on Monday. Love you guys. See you later. Now we got to awkwardly deal with Mr. R ending the Zoom. Bye.